Hello everyone, Michelle Jab here, clinical psychologist and crazy love coach. Finally, it's the weekend, right? So if it's the first time you're joining me, what I do is to build everlasting and meaningful relationships from the inside out. Because I believe that a woman can't get anything she wants in life unless she loves herself first. So this is what I do. I create crazy love between you and yourself. And how do I do that? Well, I use my expertise as a clinical psychologist and psychotherapist to help you unlock and heal all the wounds that are preventing you from getting there, right? So every week I do this mini training to answer one of my fabulous ladies in my personal group, the Walking Tall Woman. If you want to join my group, the link is on top of this video. I'd be glad to have you there. So every week I answer them, and this week I had a question about law of attraction. So one of the ladies in the group asked what if she needs to surrender, or to let go of the idea of manifesting stuff in her life because it's not working with her. So personally, I'm a big believer of law of attraction and all these things. I apply it a lot in my life and in any aspect of my life, actually. Is it in business, in health, in love, whatever it is. So I totally believe in it, and so I wanted to show her and explain to her and to you how to do that in a very efficient way, okay? Because sometimes you think it's just about believing in it, but there are some tricks that you're not applying the right way, right? So this is what I'm going to talk about. So I will talk about law of attraction in general, and then I will tell you how to apply it specifically in your personal life and in your love life personally. So what I mean is that how to attract the right man, right? Sorry, I have a lot of messages passing through here. Okay, so let's start. So the first thing you need to be conscious of and to work on when you want to use the law of attraction is to really know what you want to manifest, is to know in details what you want to manifest. You're going to say, yeah, maybe, like I want to be rich, I want to have $1 million, or maybe it's going to be I want to be cured from, I don't know, one of my illnesses, or maybe it's going to be I want to lose weight. Whatever it is, you need to be very clear, because saying a number like that or saying that I want to be rich is not precise enough. Everybody wants to be rich, everybody wants to be in love, and everybody wants to be happy. It's the matter of what exactly you want from it and how you are and how you want to get there, right? So be very clear about what you want. So if it's money that you are looking for, be very precise about the number and a timing, and why would you use this number for. So if for example you need this money, for example, let's say for a trip, you want to travel, you need to know exactly what is going to cost you, okay? So even if you want to go to a 5-star hotel, whatever, you need to do this math to know the exact number in order to really ask for this precise amount of money. Because as long as there's no purpose for the thing you're asking for, they won't be manifested in your life. So you need to know exactly what you want. If it's, for example, in your love life and you want to manifest the right partner, you need to know, to have a purpose, right? Is it just to have fun? Is it just to go out with a sexy guy? Or is it to get married? So depending on your purpose, you will attract the right kind, okay? So you need to have clarity. And the more precise you can be, the better. So if it's about a man, be precise about his features, what he looks like, how he makes you feel. I always talk about this stuff in my programs and in my videos, actually. So be very clear about who is this guy, what he looks like, how he makes you feel, what does he do, whatever it is. Does he make you laugh? Is he serious or whatever? Okay, so let's know exactly who is this guy. Let's know exactly what amount of money you want. Let's know exactly what amount of weight you want to lose. You need to be very precise. As long as it's very vague and you don't really know, like, okay, whatever, it won't happen. You need to be very precise and to visualize it. So we get to the step 3, actually. So before visualizing it, there's something that needs to happen. The most important step, it's faith. You need to have faith that it's going to happen. If you have any doubt, like any 1% doubt that is going to happen, it won't. I can tell you already, like, give up already, because it won't happen if you have one little chance that it won't work in your mind. So don't do it. Don't even try to do it, okay? So you need to be 100% sure that it will happen, that the universe is hearing you. So you can call it the universe, you can call it God, you can call it whatever you want, a higher power, whatever you want it to be. Personally, I believe in God, so I call it God. But if you want to call it the universe or higher power or whatever it is for you, you know, like, the important thing is that you believe in it, that it exists and it's going to answer you. So you need to have faith that this thing is going to look out for you, and this thing is going to know, this bigger thing actually, because I don't like the word thing. So let's say the universe is looking out for you, and he knows the perfect moment for it to be manifested in your life, the perfect way, and how it should happen, okay? You don't need to think about how and to make sense of it, being logical about it. You don't need to know when. It's not a matter of, you don't decide of this. It will happen at the perfect time. Maybe you think that the perfect time is now, but actually the perfect time will be at another moment. Thank you for the likes. Hello, dear. So yes, you need to be totally focused and totally faithful that it will happen. It will definitely happen. And you don't need to insert any doubt. And every time you see yourself doubting that it will happen, there's something very easy that you can do. For each negative thought that will cross your mind, please, you need to replace it with 5 to 10 positive thoughts. So every time you say, okay, I can't meet him because, I'm talking about men since it's my thing, right? I can meet him because maybe, you know, like, the kind of guy I want doesn't exist. It's only in movies and Disney's, right? So here, I want you to stop yourself and say, no, he exists. He exists because other women have happy relationship, and I deserve this happy relationship because I'm this good. And you start telling yourself why you deserve this relationship, and you start thinking about how amazing this guy is, and that he can be real. He exists. He totally exists. Okay, so you need to be smarter than what I like to call the toxic mind, you know, like this mind that is going to give you these doubts that you're going to manifest something you like. No, stop it here and be focused on the positive and be faithful that it will happen. You don't need to worry about how and when and what or whatever. You just need to know, that it exists. No doubt at all. So this was the second step. The third step is to visualize. As I said before, you need to visualize the outcome. So if you ask for money, please see yourself not only receiving this money, but using it. So if you wanted this money to travel, I want you to start visualizing yourself in the future when you're going to have this money and travel. See yourself, I don't know, in Venice, is it where you want to go? See yourself there. Start looking at pictures online or whatever. You can build a vision board. This helps a lot to visualize what you want, where you want to get, you know, like, it's going to motivate you. So you need to visualize yourself as if it already happened. What is going to change? How it's going to make you feel? You need to know this feeling to motivate you and to feel that, yeah, this is exactly what I want. Is it the guy that you want? Okay, so what does he look like? You can imagine him. I can tell you how powerful this stuff is. It happened to me, so I know. Okay, it's not bullshit at all. I promise you, I'm not bullshitting you. I'm a person who used to be very doubtful of those things, and now I use it consistently, in my daily life. These things happen. Okay, you need to believe in it. Okay, so if it's the guy, visualize him. Do you like guys who wear suits? I love them, actually. Yes, so visualize this guy. Where can you meet him? It's not your problem, actually, because he's gonna come from out of nowhere, I can promise you. You know what you see what I'm doing? I don't need to know how I'm gonna make it work and be logical. I just need to know that it will happen, okay? So the fourth thing is totally in line with the third. You need to act as if it already happened. Okay, you wanna lose weight, okay? So let's say you wanna lose 10 kilos, okay? I'm talking in kilos, sorry for the American ladies, I'm not good with pounds. So let's say you want to lose 10 kilos, okay? You need to see yourself as if you already did. So what's going to change in your life if this thing already happened? Is it that you're gonna change your clothes? So start dressing the way you would like to dress when you will lose this kilos, okay? Act as if it already happened. Do you want to fall in love with the perfect guy? Act as if you were already in love. Be in love with yourself. Once you're in love with yourself, the perfect guy will come around. I'm sure of it, okay? Do you want to make money? Start going out and living your life as if you have money. And this is the only thing that will make money come to you, because you will see, because you won't have this scarcity fear. Thanks for the likes, love. So you see, so you need to act as if it already happened, okay? That's the secret. No fear, because when you act as if it happened, the fear is gone. You know that it's here, you know, like, it's my life, I believe in it. If my heart wants it and believe in it, it means that it's meant for me. It's already here. God didn't put these ideas in your mind for no reason. You have it because it's your calling, okay? Never doubt that. Okay, so this is more or less the four things the four steps you need to follow in order to get there. I'm going to repeat what it is. The first thing, you need to be clear on what you want. In details, please, ladies. A number, a date, a situation, the description of the guy, if it's the guy you want to look for, or whatever. Is it something about health? Whatever it is. You need to be very, very, very clear about who this guy is, how much money you want, how much pound you want to lose, what illness you want to cure, whatever it is, okay? The second thing is to have faith. To have faith that the universe is here for you and it's listening to you, and it will provide at the right time, at the right moment, you will get whatever you are asking for. It's not your business to know this. It will come at the right time. You don't need to know how. Like, it doesn't make sense. How can I meet him there or whatever? You can't imagine the things that can happen when you know, like, you give it to God and let it go, or give it to the universe and let it go. Go to bed and let it work on it alone, okay? It's not your business. You just need to believe. You just need to be sure in your heart that it will happen and never doubt it. And the third thing is to visualize. Visualize the outcome. Visualize the guy, visualize the house, the trip, your body, whatever it is, the money that you're gonna make, how it's going to change your life, etc. You need to visualize. You need, you know, like, during meditation, it's a very good thing to do. I used to do this during my meditation. Now I visualize all the time, but for starters, it's a good way to start doing this exercise of visualization. And finally, the last thing you need to do is to act as if it already happened. So if you want to be rich, please act as a rich person. If you want to be in love, start by loving yourself and loving life. If you want to, I don't know, to lose weight, start wearing clothes and feeling and loving your body as if you already did, okay? It needs to be something that, like, a certainty for you, like, it's absolutely going to happen, and this is why I'm already living it, okay? So you need to act as if it happened. It's here already, no doubt, okay? So these are the 4 points. If you have any question, please type it in. I'll be pleased to answer you when I see it. Also, if you want to ask me more questions like that for coming trainings, I'm going to invite you to join my fabulous group, the Walking Tall Woman. Thank you for all the hearts and likes. Thank you, everyone. And so my group, the Walking Tall Woman, is a lovely community of women from around the world. We'll be glad to have you there. You can share your stories, ask your questions, and there are special videos and trainings there, special prices as well, and I'll be glad to support you there also. And if you want to know more about what are the possible mistakes that you're making in your relationships, since we're talking about law of attraction, you know, like, sometimes we do things, but we do things that is going to to stop the work of law attraction. It's not something coming from us that we're not doing right? So if you want to know what are the 6 hidden mistakes a confident woman never makes in a relationship, I'm inviting you to download my freebie. The link is on top of this video as well. I hope you liked it. If you liked this video, please share it. I want to inspire more fabulous women around the globe. I'm sending you lots of kisses, and I'll see you very, very soon. Have a nice weekend, ladies. Bye bye.